What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nothing. Nothing all over your good face, man. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, but today for real. Today for real. Happy 4th of July. I'm recording this on 4th of July. And I was just playing pubs, having fun, playing casually. And I realized I think there's a faster way to like improve your beginner 90s. So everyone knows the beginner 90s. I just did them. You put the wall, go up, floor, ramp. You know? Everyone knows how to do those. You try your best not to hit the wall, even though I continue to hit the wall. Then I was like, I remember watching, how to do beginner 90s, and they said always make sure you put this wall, this floor. They said always make sure you put the floor. When I said putting the floor, that's like that's an extra like fifth of a second to do, so it takes more time to put that extra floor. Then I remember something about like how, but then I thought, what if you didn't put the floor? Sorry. What if you didn't put the floor? So you just did, and you just put the ramp. And I was like, bro, that looks so clean, bro. And it's like so fast too. The problem with this is when you don't put the floor, right? You're already at the top of your stair right here once you finish that 90. So it's like your 90's practically done. You can't go again. Like you can't try to push yourself. No. So what I did is I thought, but we can do this, we can use this no floor technique. So this is what I found out. This is like the fastest way, or a better way to improve your beginner 90s, or your regular 90s, whatever you want to call it. So I said you can first do the 90s with the floor, and then do that 90 without the floor. If you look closely, it was like I did the 90 with the floor, and then I did the 90 without the floor. My bad. So okay, there was the two floors. So let me show you something. So this is with the two floors. Okay, now this is without the two floors. I mean, this is without the floor on the second one. You see that? It's kind of like once you've picked up the momentum from the first 90, you kind of have like more speed on the second one. So that's why it's better to do no floor. See, no floor right there. No floor. Floor. It's better to do no floor on the second 90 because you already have some momentum picked up from the first 90. So it kind of gives you, I don't know if you see the difference, but it's kind of like pretty fast. It's like not pretty fast, but a bit faster than, oh my god, I messed it up. So this is two floors, and this is one floor. So you see, it kind of gives you extra boost, and then from there you can go do your little face way high ground tutorial, whatever. I'm not sure, but you get the point. So it's like it really helps you regain high ground, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright, so let me show it to you guys again. This is with the floor. Okay, one thing about this is, I also wanted to mention, when you're doing double 90s, which most people usually do, when you're doing single 90s, it's kind of, I'm not gonna say it's hard to get on the first try, like the no floor, but it's like you most likely will cook yourself on the first time, because the first time you don't really have that momentum like you do. So when you're doing single 90s, right, I recommend you just do the floor. Just do the floor. Keep it simple, right? Unless you're feeling bold. But if you're doing double 90s, okay, I recommend do the floor the first one, no floor the second one. A little faster. Now if you're doing triple 90s, and I mean, jump fatigue in this game kind of starts happening around 3 jumps. Like you see that? It kind of like you kind of start to feel it around 3 jumps. So like triple 90s aren't what a lot of people do. But if you are doing triple 90s, you'll do your first one floor, second one first one floor, second one floor, third one no floor. Because the momentum you've picked up from the first 2 now, without a floor here, it helps you. It kind of helps you get this third no floor. So if you're doing triple 90s, you do it like that, and always make sure your last 90 is the one without the floor, so that you use your built up momentum to get up there. So let me show you guys again. Oh, another thing about this is that when I don't know if you guys do this, but when I do my 90s, I kind of look down, so I'm already still looking down, and I'm not used to looking up. So it's like sometimes I look up. When you are gonna do the one without the floor, and you're just gonna do a ramp, you have to look up. You can't look down doing it. You see, I looked up right before I placed it. You have to. Oh, I'm messing up. You have to look up so that you can get that momentum in and keep moving, and then clap that kid's cheeks. You know? So you have to look up. I got that from Hardfind. But you have to look up when you do it. So, you know, that's just a quicker way to, you know, improve. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it one last time, show you guys what I mean. Alright. So floor. Oh, I did double floor that time. Floor, no floor. 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 So you guys get the point. You guys get the point. It's a little bit faster. I guess it's not that much faster, but like, you know, it's like, I guess less than a second faster. But you know, with everyone improving their 90s, coming up with the new 90s these days for 1v1s and stuff like that, you gotta step it up too, you know? You gotta step it up too. So like, you know, that's it. That's really just, you know, how to improve your 90s, how to get better at it. Simple stuff. You know, sometimes I still do double floor because it's a habit. And you know, I just found out like this new thing today. But like, I recommend you guys try it. I recommend you guys try it. OD. Alright, it's nothing. Catch y'all on the next one. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Follow at NutNYT on Twitter. Just check the description. And enjoy your day. Peace.